I'm Anil Kumar, and here is my first video for Victoria. Victoria, as you know, I've never been to an American school. Geometry is not my strong subject. I may have 5,000 videos on algebra, but none in geometry, right? So this is the very first one. I'll need your feedback and guidance so that as we move forward, we learn more and more about this subject, and I hope others also benefit. Now here is chapter 2.5 on postulates and paragraph proofs. Now in this chapter, we are basically developing relationships between unknown items like point, line, and plane. These three terms are really undefined terms, and we'll relate them with the help of postulates or axioms. Now the beauty of geometry here is that postulates are also statements that we accept as true without proof. So based on that, we will define the undefined or find the relationship between those things which we don't really understand so well. So that's the beauty, right? It is like, sun rises from the east. We don't have to prove it. We just accept it as a fact. So similarly, these are the postulates and axioms which we will accept as such without any proof. And it has huge benefits. And I've listed those benefits here. We'll discuss them in this video. So as you know, postulates or axiom is a statement that is accepted without any proof. It describes fundamental relationships in geometry. We'll have about 7 postulates here which will describe relationship between points, lines, and planes. Now they form a set of rules on which other rules are based. These postulates are also foundation or building blocks of geometry, and they will help us to justify or even prove other statement or conjecture, right? So we'll use these postulates to prove other statements or conjecture. Once we prove, then they become a theorem. Now how are we going to prove it? So that's the second part of this chapter. One of the ways to prove is a paragraph proof. Paragraph proof is a method of proving statements and conjectures. It involves a set of statements supported by postulates. Once statement or conjecture has been proven, it can be stated as a theorem. So you see how we can use these accepted postulates to prove statements and develop theorems. So that is what we are going to study in the coming videos and understand this chapter. Now the question for you is, what is the difference between theorem and postulate? Try to answer this question and move on to the next video where we are going to explore the 7 postulates relating points, lines, and planes. Thank you.